Welcome back, designers. We're going to finish off this design in this tutorial, and I'm going to show you a few tricks on how to create that wonderful background. So in my background I've created a few shapes. Some of them I like, some of them I don't. So we're working on this one layer here for this background. I'm going to grab my eraser tool over here. I'm just going to get rid of the shapes that I don't like. Okay, I actually don't really like any of that, but I really like this shape over here. Quickest way for me to select that shape is, now that it's been created, is you can go to this magic wand tool, select the magic wand, and that will select anything that is a defined shape in the picture plane. So that's instantly selected that entire color. I might just like to copy and paste that image again because I want to double it up. So I'm just going to hit Command C, Command V. Alright, it's created on a whole nother layer. I'll go to my move tool because it's been placed right on top. I want to move it across. Okay, so now I've got two exactly the same, which is what I want. I want to tilt that second image. So I'm going to press Command T, because remember, Command T is to transform. It's actually created these anchor points around that shape, and then I can tilt it and shift it over. Right, and then hit enter when I like what I see. Great, I'm going to paste another shape that's just like it. Control C, Control. I've already actually copied it, so I'm just going to hit Control V again, and it's created the shape again. So make sure I'm on my move tool, hold on to that shape and drag it into position. Get it on the right angle by hitting Command T. There we go. And there is another frond. I'm kind of building this design. Hit return. Okay, great. I'm going to do that again, Command V. This time I'm going to drag it down. Move tool. Command T to get the angle that I want. And down and across. Okay. Return. Fantastic. So I'm really liking that pattern that I'm creating. I can keep doing that with Command V, and the Command V just pasted the same image again on the picture plane, but then to transform it, Command T. Okay, return, but I'm using my move tool again. Transform it again just to get that right angle. Alright, so I'm really liking that. So return. Alright, so there is a pattern that I'm creating. Remember, I also want hierarchy in this image, and so I do have to think about how I might do that. Alright, so remembering, if you want to create, for example, a bird off in the distance, there's some shapes here that you can use, or you can just draw it whilst using this kind of poly tool. And it doesn't have to be realistic shapes. Like maybe I want to create a bird that kind of looks like this. Right? So I've just freehanded that. I've just selected that area. I'm just going to create the color by choosing, I'm going to do a blue, a dark grey. That's fine actually. And I'm just going to color that in and deselect it. Alright. If I want to select that again and repeat it, I do what I did before. I go over, I grab the magnetic selection tool, click on that color, copy and paste, get to the move tool, Control T to transform it. Okay, maybe I wanted that little. Alright. Return that. Maybe I do another one. Okay. There it is. pasted it right in the center of the image. Oh, I've got a couple now. Alright. Now you have to ask yourself, what is hierarchy? Right now I do have this sense of hierarchy because the birds are kind of seeming to be flying up and outwards toward the top of my window pane. I feel like I want to make this one up here a little bit smaller, so I click on that image and instantly my layer is selected. You'll notice that I'm not really naming the layers at the moment, I'm just kind of working a bit quicker. And so I will just transform. Ah yes, okay, so I have to select it with this tool and then transform it. Because I want my birds looking like they're flying away from me, so that one might be a little bit smaller. Okay, Command D to deselect. So now I've created a sense of hierarchy and I've created some pattern. I'm going to leave it there. Now to save your image, I'm going to put that on the next video, okay, on how to finish up and get out and save your concluded design.